we have something here that if sine x is equal to a all over b, we are asked to find sine 90 degree cos x minus cos square 90 degree sine x. Solution: first we have to make a diagram. So here will be the diagram. We are considering sine x, so supposing that here will be our x, remember, don't forget this. So this is just the trigonometry ratio, that is sine of this x, sine of theta will be equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So in this case now, sine x here will be opposite, which is a, over the hypotenuse, which is b. So for us to find this cos x, we have to first find the adjacent, because when considering this ratio, which is cos of a theta, cos x, here x will be the theta now, will be equal to adjacent all over hypotenuse. So to find the adjacent, we have to make use of Pythagoras theorem, which says that hypotenuse squared is equals to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. So we are looking for the adjacent. In the diagram, here is the opposite and the longest side is the hypotenuse. So we are looking for this adjacent, which is BC. So let's substitute here. B squared is equals to the opposite, which is a squared, plus the length, which is BC squared. So this a squared crossing over to this side, we have that BC squared is equals to b squared minus a squared. So that BC will be square root of b squared minus a squared. So in the diagram now, this our adjacent will be square root of b squared minus a squared. Then back to the question. Remember, we are looking for sine 90 degree cos x minus cos square 90 degree sine x. So here sine 90 is equal to 1 times cos x. Remember, cos x will be adjacent all over hypotenuse, which is equal to adjacent all over hypotenuse. So the adjacent from the diagram here will be square root of b squared minus a squared all over the hypotenuse, which is b, minus cos 90 will be 0. Cos 90 will be 0. So times sine x is a all over b. So from here now, since 0 is multiplying, this thing is already cancelled. We are left with this. So sine 90 degree cos x minus cos square 90 degree sine x will be 1 times square root of b square minus a squared all over b. 1 times 6 will be, we are left with our final answer, square root of b squared minus a squared all over b. Here is your final answer.